This is the Doctor continuing the Star Traders playthrough. In the previous video, we did a second ship combat, this time with some boarding action against a smuggler, and we won pretty resoundingly. And we also had a chance to go through how crew combat works. It's so beneficial to do it on your captain and officers so they can gain tons more experience and just level very quickly. However, I was looking through some of my crews I didn't give a talent to. My scavenger, for instance, I decided to give you Redemption Purge. This would have come in handy in the previous fight because it can not only purge the ship of crippling effects, but it repairs some components that are damaged. The components don't even have to be damaged that fight. They can already be damaged and it'll still work. So it's like a free repair. There were a lot of turns when we weren't using any sort of talents whatsoever in ship combat. It just makes sense to pick up a talent like that. I think I was saving him in case I needed to explore something, like a planet or something, but I don't really need that. Another thing to note is the trade ban is finally over, and we won. So now, Clan Javat is not in conflict with my faction. Because we won, our contacts gain even more influence, like we are doing well, we are helping our faction, and they're going to be able to provide all sorts of nice services for us now. Beneficial rumors and events should happen for our faction as well, and like bad events should happen to the Clan Javat, but that's irrelevant. I don't have any contacts for them. In this sector, I think I'm going to patrol again. I might not fight this smuggler if I run across them, but I just want to use my cards. And we gain a small amount of base rep anyway. We don't get the smuggler. I'm not worried about encountering military ship. I'm just going to retreat. Signature jammer. We lost one rep. It's not a big deal. This is honestly not a bad one. What's the conflict this house is involved in? Kadar. So if I strike a blow in the conflict, this faction is going to win more. And Kadar will hate us. That's probably fine. So this is an interesting hand. It may be tempting to re-roll this super risky card with a -5, but I don't want to do that because I could get a worse result. I could encounter like a hostile military officer or something really bad, like way worse than this. Even if I pick this card up, there's a chance I won't actually suffer the negative effects by passing a test. And so I just want to patrol here. And yeah, we don't even roll that. Nice, we get a whole bunch of rep, and one of our crew members has a trait that increased the rep gain even more. Sweet, this faction's liking us now. Well, by 10, but that is a good result. Now I could re-roll the pirate, but I kind of want to fight the pirate. If I face a smuggler, it's pretty good. But I'm not quite ready to do this because I kind of want to fight the pirates and the smugglers and so forth. I'm going to put a star by this planet. This planet seems pretty good for patrolling. Oh wow, lots of other events started to happen here. Not involving my faction though. Duel of Assassins is like some sort of shadow war or some such. Alright, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this particular planet. Do I want to go to any of these other planets? I don't think so. I think I just want to go back to my home sector. Don't have enough fuel to do the jump. Maybe I should go somewhere else first. I can go to this Kadar planet, patrol a little bit there. They're involved in 2 trade wars. I'm gonna piss them off a lot, so sure, why don't we go to their planet and see if we can't patrol and gain a little more rep. Unfortunate. This pirate is flying a Horizon Highliner, which is a big, nasty ship and we don't have any talents. So we are very unlikely to beat this pirate. They would almost certainly kill us. We have talents to allow us to escape. Like we can fight and then just try to run. But I'm not even convinced. I mean, it says our escape capabilities outpaces theirs, but they're likely to get some hits off on me. It's not worth it. I'm going to surrender my cargo. It's worth like 5,000 credits, which honestly is not that much. We're not quite ready to fight this pirate with his big fancy ship with our talents on cooldown. You can have our cargo. Not a big deal. Alright, but our days of running from pirates will be ending soon enough. Yeah, you can't just like do fights in a row. That pirate would have done so much damage to us. Even if we won, it would be a Pyrrhic victory at best. A different pirate. Kind of want to fight that other pirate. Alright, these are all terrible. Ooh, new contact introduction. That's very promising. But I don't want to risk the other stuff. Let's see. I need to land on this planet anyway and refuel. Fuel is very cheap here. I am going to repair. The defense pattern matrices are critical. Can't risk them getting knocked out. We might as well heal a little bit. 4 days though. It's a lot of time. Can we upgrade? Yes, okay. What should we upgrade next? I feel like the defense pattern matrix should be, again, 1 or 4, and nothing in between. I can upgrade a bigger cargo hold. I need a lot more money, though. So I guess I can't do that. I could upgrade the missiles. Or I could replace them with another torpedo, but I kind of like having an extra set of missiles. Because they can be fired from range 3, which might be relevant. If I make this upgrade, I need 8 more gunnery, which I have, and 1 more electronics. What's the cripple chance? It's still 25%. Crippling is good though. I feel like I should just upgrade my torpedoes again. These are 13, so I need 9 gunnery, which I have, and 3 electronics, which I also have. That means I won't be able to upgrade my defense matrices until my electronics techs level up. What else can I upgrade? I could change the engine, but I kind of like this engine. I could upgrade the bridge if I had tons of money. This is just a nice flat upgrade. If I had the money, which I don't right now, 300k, yeah, I don't have that. I could upgrade the mass reducer to have just more electronics for a little more defense, but I think what I could upgrade the barracks. This could be a good candidate. If you get the reinforced barracks, or not the reinforced barracks, I think the shielded barracks 4, it just gives you a whole bunch of extra shielding. Oh no, we want the one for 24 crew. I guess it's reinforced barracks 3. Yeah, lots of extra armor shielding and a minor increase in jump costs. This ship can only support 24 crew, so we should buy a barracks that supports 24 crew. No reason to get any other type of barracks. The bigger ones don't make sense. This is pretty cheap. I mean, it's 30k, which we can easily afford. And it just provides some nice little extra bit of defense, which doesn't hurt. But it's not as, I think, important as having a better weapon. I'm just worried about the electronics. I want to save the electronics to try to get the defense pattern matrix. I think the next tier is like 4 electronics. And our weapons are good enough. Maybe I upgrade this missile. That might be the way to go here. because this is only +1 electronics. That still leaves us the room to purchase the better. Leaves us room to purchase the better defense pattern matrix once that comes out. Takes 3 weeks, so we could do both upgrades. That seems solid. Let's upgrade the missiles. And because it's been 3 weeks, we can upgrade again. I can now just upgrade the barracks. Although this upgrade is much smaller. Maybe I don't do this upgrade. I'm down to 80k now. Still, it's pretty cheap. Like 30k is nothing. I'm just gonna upgrade the barracks now. No reason to not use our talent here. Alright, the next objective is to restore the rep with Clan Javad so we can upgrade our defense pattern matrices some more. And do some more missions. And pay our crew. Lots to do here. Alright, more combat medic. Rank 8 as a doctor. Alright, we get one more talent. Medical ward you can use after you've won to heal your crew. Or you can use a talent called Treat Wounded in combat to also patch up your crew. If you have a medical bay, which we do, you can heal quite a few crew members. Medical rating times 3. Each patient gains 10 plus doctor skilling hit points. We have medical rating of 5, so it can heal up to 15 crew members. That is very solid. I'm thinking after victory. No. So they both have their advantages. After victory, you can pretty much proc whenever you want. Treat Wounded, though, you can heal your boarding crew. I mean, they both have their advantages. I think Treat Wounded is probably the more flexible one. Eventually, you want to pick up both. But for now, Treat Wounded will do. And our quartermaster leveled up. Good. Get to rank 8, please. That's what I need. Alright. Let's patrol a little bit more here. I'm thinking we might be able to take on some of these pirates. No. Alright, we passed the test anyway, so we don't suffer the negative effects. Smuggler rep, yes, I like this. Let's remove this risk card. Even a rumor wouldn't be terrible. Hey, another smuggler, beautiful. And we gain a little rep with them. Let's see, they're preparing to retreat. What kind of ship do they have? Eternum Vindex. It's a very small ship. I'm gonna fight these people. Alright. I still think there's a pretty good chance they'll try to run. So I'm gonna apply the targeting lock. And then I'm gonna buff myself with defenses. Ow. Whoa! That did a ton of damage. That's scary. How are they doing so much damage to us? They don't have any buffs. They just have a good ship. Okay, let's see what happened there. Defense pattern matrix suffers some damage. Nav assist, cargo hold. And they're pretty fast. So we had to apply the debuff to prevent them from escaping. What are they rolling on? Really good. 44 versus 31. 38 versus 33. I think I need 2 buffs to make sure I don't get hit. I didn't. This ship was dangerous. Ooh, we are taking some damage on our crew here. Alright. Let's pummel them some more. Targeting lock does some morale damage. That's not super relevant. They have fast getaway though. Let's do evasive maneuvers. Steady hands clears the crew effects, but void contortions is a ship effect. I think 2 rounds of the evasive maneuvers should prevent me from getting hit. Ow. Whew. Oh, and they fled. Wow. That was a very poor outcome for us. If they flee, we don't get to do anything. We in fact lose a little more rep. We just took some unnecessary damage here. We gained a small amount of experience. We knocked out some of their weapons there too. That is very disappointing. That ship was not a tough ship at all. What's my crew looking like? Took some damage, but we're still alright. I want to roll on this as well. I might surrender to the pirate, but I feel pretty good about fighting smugglers. We only use one buff. All our cooldowns are basically still active. Don't want to risk re-rolling these. I might surrender to the pirate though. Alright, no, we didn't get that. 2 more pirates. I'm not so keen on this particular hand. This is not a bad planet. One of our ship component is so damaged it's not operating. Oh, they knocked out our torpedoes? Really? Okay, so we just won't get into fights. I want to go back to my planets. I want to heal at my faction. I just won't do any fights then. Alright. Alright, back to our prince. We'll repair there. A military officer, independent one. They have a solar predator. It's a pretty dangerous ship. Independents are great to fight, but it's a military officer and we took a whole bunch of damage. This would have been an interesting opportunity. It's also, I feel bad about attacking like a LEGO crew. Even if they're independent, it's perfectly safe and from a power gaming perspective correct to attack them. I feel bad about fighting these guys. Plus, we definitely can't do it with one of our torpedoes inoperable. So, not crazy. Alright. What can we do here? Hostile bounty hunters, huh? Alright. We fixed some of our components, but we do need to repair. Ooh, it takes 1 week. I hate wasting time like that, but we have no choice. And we do have to heal. We took too much damage on some of those crew members there. Alright, I should be able to upgrade, but I don't have any more money now. That 300k went by very quickly, didn't it? Alright, what sort of missions do you have for me? Right. Wants me to blockade the Kadar. I think around this point, it's good to pick up the Arbiter mission, the story mission. Oh, I need 1 passenger cabin for free. Ah, right, I have to bring a person back. Okay, so why don't we do that? And then we'll come here and pick up the story mission. Military officer. Alright, what sort of talents do I have? Warfare patch is always nice. In the aftermath of a victorious ship combat, repair damage. I can also do unrivaled patch to repair damage in combat, which is solid. Overclock reactor can be powerful. Tactical Edge is a very nice crew combat ability. I just don't know how much I'm going to be using you for crew combat just yet. Kind of want an engineering ability. Warfare patch is very, very solid. We typically win our battles and we can just fix up any sort of minor damage. Alright, we need to go back, not to the planet. Oh, the Xenospores are gone. Yes, yes, good, good. Alright, let's go to both planets then. Ooh, Xenospore had me terrified. I could demand some tribute. Oh, I'll do this option. So they're pretty friendly towards us. I could demand some tribute, get a little bit more money. They're starting to not like us very much. And if we can do it until they're at a 0 effective reputation. So because we're so famous with our faction, we basically extorted 1,000 credits from them. I mean, every little bit of credit helps. It feels kind of iffy to be doing that as a bounty hunter, but as a pirate, makes the pirate just attack. Maybe it's more appropriate for a bounty hunter to demand a little bit of protection money. I don't care about rep. New contact introduction would be nice, but it's so bad otherwise. Alright. Let's return this package. We made 31k for that. Very nice. You're the politician. Don't need another diplomat. Why is your influence so low? I thought I won all those conflicts. You must have used some of your influence to, or somebody else hurt your influence, or you use some of your influence to like attack your enemies or something. Eh. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I don't need more diplomats or anything. Let's see what sort of missions you got for me. A lot of negotiations. I don't want to do any of that. Trait hunted. Let's see what this does. You want me to piss off Clan Java? I'm definitely not doing that, even though this pays really well. I don't care about this High Princess. I want to help you. What else you got for me? He wants me to visit Clan Zinran worlds to basically negotiate. This also doesn't pay anything. I would come here and then here. And I pissed them off for 16k. That's like not even worth anything. Your missions are all pretty terrible. I could roll for one more mission to see what you got. Sure, why not? Oh, you want me to just deliver a single person, which is very easy, but I need my crew slot, my passenger slot, so I can't do that. Okay, well, none of these missions are very exciting. We can also buy and sell cargo now, because the trade ban's gone. So, maybe there is something we can buy to sell at the tradeway for a lot of money. Luxury clothes. Nope. Electronic component. Yeah, but the amount of money we make would barely even be worth it. I need a higher level trade permit. Something like power generators or capital ship components. These can make a lot of money, even if you trade a small amount. I need to upgrade my trade component now. Go to the next planet. Alright, mediation tour. Bring you back. Alright, if I remember correctly, you have an introduction to a warden. That would be nice. Ah. Interesting. Now all your missions are rerolled. Okay. I don't care about hurting this other smuggler prince. This is an unknown trait. He wants me to deliver a character to Lusitan. It probably like will hurt my rep with the faction for basically no money. That doesn't seem like a good deal. Want me to deliver some more people around? You just want me to deliver people? I can't do that right now. I'm not gonna roll on any more missions. I have 100k. I can buy some specialist gear to help with crew combat. I feel like that's actually what I need right now more than anything else. We'll buy one of this Milos scale. It's such a nice item for my healing officers. Oh no, I should filter by the star. So now I get a whole bunch of extra initiative and armor, and fortitude, which increases your hit points. So the extra initiative is especially valuable on a healer. And I want to buy a second one for my other healer, but I want to also save a few credits here. So your missions are bad. What about your missions? This is, I don't want to piss Clan Shavat off. That, Wing Vet. Okay, let's see what this does. Want me to deliver another person? We have to do explorations. I don't want to do explorations. So none of these missions are very good. Let's purchase a contact for this prison warden. Quartermaster recruits. Interesting. We have a contact right next door. Quartermaster recruit is very tempting to get another quartermaster. I don't need a mechanic per se, but I would not be adverse to having another quartermaster on my crew. I can't really upgrade. I don't have the money. So I don't want any of your missions. Can I buy anything to sell at that high-tech planet? The refined spices, potentially. I just want to make sure. Refined spices, the legality is 7. What is the legality on this planet? 7, okay. So we can do a little bit of trading. Better to use these more valuable goods. And I was going to come back to this planet anyway, because I wanted to meet this prison warden. Xenospore. Well, as long as it's not here, I don't care. Ah, we made a profit of 5k. That's not bad. Alright, I can recruit a quartermaster. Only level 5 though. If I can get your influence up a little bit more, we can recruit a level 6 quartermaster right off the bat. That's what I really want. No reason to recruit a level 5 one when I can get a better one. And you have more contacts. A duelist. Interesting. And an Alta Mesa Duchess. These are good contacts. A duelist allows us to hire bounty hunter recruits? Yes, I want you. Yes. And they sell weapons. This is what I really want. Okay. I definitely want to do some missions for you. I have to drag guarantee secure pound transport for an outlaw to a prison. Okay. What else you got for me? The problem with these missions is the missions with the little handcuffs is I need a space on my ship to actually haul the prisoner around. Don't actually have space. I can't get rid of my defense matrix. I could potentially get rid of the nav assist. Lose a little defense in ship combat, which we can survive, but losing the 4 navigation would suck. I mean, hold on, let me check something here. How much is a nav assist module rank 1? Type match. It's 12k. I guess I have to pick something like the torpedo. And then I have to check. Alright, it only takes 3 days to install. It's not very expensive. What else can I do? I'm gonna pause the video here to ponder my upgrades a little bit. Alright, I thought about things a little bit, and I really want to do missions for this prison warden, so I can up his influence, so I can buy a quartermaster with a higher level off the bat. I just have to do a few missions. Plus, we can get a better introduction to this retired duelist, who offers us bounty hunter recruits. I want a second bounty hunter on my ship. Definitely. And he can sell weapons, like upgraded weapons. That would be fantastic. So we definitely have to do missions for you. I've decided that the nav assist module is the least critical thing. It's nice. Fore navigation is great for passing all sorts of dice rolls. Plus it's helpful in ship combat at long ranges. And the 2 electronics is great defenses. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and replace you with a prison cell. Actually, yeah, I want to have a little bit of a buffer on the electronics. I was tempted to upgrade this torpedo again as well, but I want to save some electronics pool points to get the tier 4 defense pattern matrix. That's going to be the biggest help. Once we get 2 of those, I can feel pretty confident in fighting and beating most pirates. Right now, I still think I can beat them, but I take some damage I don't want to do. And the prison cell is 3 days. It costs only 4,000. It's a nice, quick change. Our nav is now over 200%, so we don't get some extra bonuses, but I'm probably going to replace that prison cell back with a nav assist module soon enough, so I'm not going to fire my navigators. So I want to do missions for you. I'm gonna do this one, even at the risk of pissing off Clan Zenrin. That's okay. You want me to transport? I'm not doing that. What else you got for us? Prison cell. Brienne's quarter. I don't want to piss off Clan Javat. That would be very bad. I can do this easy mission to bring you to Wolkenthal, but I kind of want to come back to this planet anyway. This mission pays more and will make us more money. So I have to go to this planet Wolkenthal to pick up a prisoner and then bring them back. That seems pretty easy. Anything else you got for us under one-way mission? I'm not doing anything to piss off Clan Javat. I need rep with them. Alright, that looks good. And hopefully you can get your rep up so we can use your services more effectively. Ooh, this is very promising. Alright, well, this is a good place to pause the video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.